Yes, it's the most affordable Porsche you can buy. But, fortunately, the entry Macan still offers plenty of the brand's trademark characteristics, such as exceptional build quality, a raw and engaging driving feel, and a clean and clutter-free design, inside and out. Visually, the base model can be difficult to spot. The bodywork and major details are pretty much the same across the board. However, the front corner intakes are open in the V6 models to feed a pair of intercoolers. The V6 models also get quad outlet exhausts, compared with the conservative twin setup presented here. Underneath, the Macan S and GTS come standard with Porsche active suspension management, while this entry model is equipped with a simpler sports suspension setup. PASM can be fitted as an option though, and even height adjustable air suspension is available on this base spec. And that's perhaps one of the great things about going with the base model. You can option it up from the foundations to create a really unique package. These 19-inch alloy wheels are probably the main giveaway, featuring quite tall 235/55 Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres. If you are planning on touring the countryside and even hitting the dirt, this is the setup you want. But for added style and presence, you can option up to a range of 20 and 21-inch items. Likewise, the interior doesn't immediately scream out that this is a base spec car. You get a pair of supportive and comfortable seats in the front, with a perfect driving position, and that characteristic upright steering wheel. On the dash is the same range-wide 10.9-inch touchscreen, presenting super crisp graphics. New for the 2022 facelift is a more sophisticated center console, with cascading controls sitting flush under a refined glass-like panel. It's much classier than the old button setup. Storage and passenger space is more confined compared with its main rivals. It goes for an intimate and cozy feel rather than open and airy. And that goes for the rear seat area, which is a bit smaller than the mainstream mid-sizes, such as the Audi Q5, BMW X3, and Mercedes GLC. Boot space is rated at 488 litres, which again is less than the key rivals. However, this is still plenty of space for a weekend away or to support the weekly shopping. Under the bonnet you'll find a 2-litre turbo-petrol 4-cylinder Audi-developed engine. There's even Audi logos on some parts. Porsche has applied its own tune though to ensure it is lively and full of character. Power has been boosted by 10 kilowatts over the predecessor too. The engine has no trouble propelling you out of corners, and the kickdown in particular is surprisingly punchy for this power level. Real-world performance is also outstanding, especially for a 2-litre turbo SUV. Out on the road, the standard sports suspension is taut and controlled, but comfortable enough, even on rough roads. The handling is, as you'd expect, very precise and confident, yet also predictable and playful. You can actually chuck it around very aggressively and it responds much like a properly set up hot hatch. This is not something you could say for much of the rivals. This doesn't feel heavy at all, and in 2-litre form it is one of the lightest packages in its class. This is what it goes like.